Right, let's check out what new stuff we have. Right, we'll get rid of the moves list icon. Skills. Let's add another skill on. Get this one, why not? Not really fussed now, to be honest. Oh, I can get another skill. Okay. Get this one as well then. Gadgets. Oh, a new spider drone. Deploy a spider drone. I can't make it yet, but okay. Let's see what we got now. The Stark suit. Ah, haha. From the Avengers. From Civil War and that. That's clever, man. I like that. Oh, I can't even use it yet. I don't have a research token. Right. Deal with those suit mods later on. In fact, let's check our challenges as well. Benchmarks. They seem no bad, to be honest. Oh, another podcast.
May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know it's from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is love. Nothing but love.
He needs to chill it. Before JJJ has a heart attack.
All units be advised, break-in in progress. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Another break-in. Let's deal with it. Well, we're on our way.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. Man, this goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Oh, are they running away? Oh, no. Doesn't work like that.
Alright, that's enough of the free stuff. I wasn't doing anything! Take that, webhead!
And my collection is complete.
Oh, I never webbed anyone in the wall that time. God damn it.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
You got a donut. Better be a Krispy Kreme one. Because they are by far the best donuts.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
And where is the office? It's upstairs, but alright, okay. That's how I get up.
Peter,
can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Now, I wonder, is he actually Mr. Negative right now, or is he going to become Mr. Negative? Because I'm not too familiar with him.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
So, I got the job.
Looks like May's not in yet.
Oh, Ben and
Miss you.
Peter. That's a shame. Huh.
Man, was I ever a dork. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
Aw, it's cute. Peter, what are you talking about?
I gave you my paperwork yesterday. I've been clean for like 2 months.
And done. Oh, wait.
Head out there now. I think that's all we can do in there. I really hope there isn't stuff that I've missed out. Oh, that would be annoying. I'll be able to get it back later if I have, but it's just... Oh.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
It encourages you to do side stuff. Let's get the backpack. Get this one. We'll get it from this area. Get the last 3 backpacks.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I know he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
How can you get this one? The F? What's happening?
10-10. Witness called in.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
That could have been a lot easier. I'm not used to the L2R2 thing. So, that's why, like, it might seem embarrassing to some people. Like, what are you doing? Can we get the skill where it's like, you do like the tricks and stuff like that? When web slinging about?
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy.
Witness report seeing a mugging. Nearest officer, please respond.
Do the landmarks as well, why not? We're in the general area.
Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. The Williamsburg Bridge.
All units be advised. Assault reported. Reports are coming from
All
the
units
lower
be
east
advised.
side. Over.
La 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 la.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. Try hitting me. Spoiler. I hit back.
Knock him out, Spider-Man! Keep it up, Spidey!
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Worst day to my
So is that everything done in this district then? For now anyway. Done the backpacks. There's a landmark missing. Why is there a landmark missing? There should not be a landmark missing and yet. Oh wait, oh this counts as it. Ah right, okay, Manhattan Bridge counts as the one. And the rest of them are locked and you've got 3 third times left. Oh, third times is only a limited amount. Right, fair enough. I was not aware of this. See, I'm just thinking right now, like, what, Like, I was going to tell you my favourite, like, Spider-Man movie while it's on, like, while we're playing this and just swinging about. I'm stuck between Spider-Man 2 and the MCU one. I would say probably Spider-Man 2, just because I like the whole like, oh, he's losing his powers and he doesn't really like balancing between, like, he can't balance between being Spider-Man and being just, you know, a normal person. And then, like, the iconic scene where, like, dumps the suit in the bin, essentially. Oh, is that Doctor Strange's pad? I think it could be. Let's see.
Cool window, but
Nah,
I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house.
Something
What
strange.
you probably
That's
didn't
funny.
see, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. Here on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
I wonder if Jameson is actually at the Bugle then. Doesn't sound like it if he's doing that stupid podcast, or if that's just a modern take on it. Now, let's see what's up here. Let's see what Octavius wants. If he's became Doc Ock yet. Wonder when that's gonna happen. Hopefully more of those wee mini games. Get some free XP.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter.
Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Well, that sucks. And you can tell with this going, he's gonna do it himself now, in which case he's gonna fuck it up, and in which case it'll become Doc Ock. Osborn doesn't seem
could
very...
do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Norman doesn't seem very goblin-like either, so I think what I was saying a few videos ago, I don't know if they're following that the Gwen Stacy thing has happened. Because you need the goblin for that, and if Norman's not the goblin, then obviously that's not happened, has it?
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I think that's the last collectible, is the research stations. What is it we do though?
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Right, okay. This is kind of hard, just purely because I don't know.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Can't get that cloud. What the F?
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. I got a motor.
Come on, I'm just trying to get like air for now, like height on the swing.
Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
These are actually pure in-depth, these research station ones.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. Perfect. Great light on that one. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
That they will, Spidey. That they will.
Spiderman, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
We'll do this thing and then... Oh. There we go. Clear up more of Hell's Kitchen. Or the rest of it, rather. Right, let's level up. First, we're level 10 already, Jesus. One new suit. Oh, we don't have a new suit, we just have new mods. I'll need to properly look at them next video. May as well get a gadget for that. What gadget's this? Concussive Blast and Spider Drone. I want one of each. I don't have any challenge tokens. We'll just buy some. I'm not going to swap any of them out, but buy some of the gadgets, some of the suit mods. Characters, what we're looking at now. Peter Parker, Mary Jane, Wilson Fisk, Shocker, Norman Osborn, Martin Lee. Right, on to the next video.